What is up and is going on, guys? My name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We are playing as House Tully. Now, in the last episode, guys, we beheaded the bastard Joffrey Baratheon, and we took King's Landing, and we also took Rosbury. Now, in the comments, I was asking you guys who should take the Iron Throne, who should be proclaimed king, and hopefully I've made the right decision. Now, there are a couple of candidates. We could give it to the Starks. We could give it to Stannis Baratheon. Or we could give it to the bastard Edric Storm, who is Robert's bastard brother, because Renly Baratheon is dead. I don't know if everyone knew that in the comments, but yeah, Renly Baratheon's dead. So, I was thinking through these three candidates, and I thought none of them deserve it. I bled for this. We took the entirety of the Westerlands. House Tully killed Tywin Lannister and Jaime, and took King's Landing, and we lost Edmure Tully because of it. So maybe in the Blackfish's old crazy age, he gets a little bit mad. So I've decided to proclaim Brynden Tully as the Crown King of Westeros by right of conquest. So we are going to declare our kingship King of the Riverlands. So now it's going to be interesting to see how this results. Like, we bled for this. We deserve it. Now, with Edmure Tully dead, he does have a son. So, we did need someone to take up and become heir before he comes of age. And Brynden Tully trusted one of his generals, and that was Titus Blackwood. Titus Blackwood is currently the heir of House Tully. And Brynden Tully also had a son. Bran. Yeah. He had a son, Bran, who was half Royce. So we got House Aaron backing us. Also, so now that we've declared our kingship, what are we going to do? Well, I've left two full stacks here. Mark Piper is Lord Commander of the Gold Cloaks and Harrenhal, and he's currently Castellan of King's Landing. And we have another full stack here with Mooten and the other Piper. Now, I did ask you guys what's the situation to the Greyjoys, and the majority said to attack them. We are the only military force in Westeros, and the Greyjoys must be destroyed and wiped out. And my coastline will never be safe until they've been taken out. So, we're currently besieging Banefort here, with the garrison from Seaguard, I do believe it was. Yes, it was Jason Mallister and the full stack from Riverrun is besieging Banefort. So hopefully we can kill Harris Harlaw. We've killed Theon, we've killed Aeron and Victarion. There's still no Euron. We've still got to kill the Damphair and Balon Greyjoy and the Harlaws, and then the Good Brothers as well. So a lot of Greyjoys have died, but hopefully we'll be able to finish them off. So we're going to be playing the Battle of Banefort in today's episode. At Riverrun, we currently have Titus Blackwood recruiting troops in the Riverlands. Now, I do have the Blackfish over at Lannisport, and we're making a fleet. I am recruiting fleets in my ports where we can, so we can take these Iron Islands. So we've got a full stack at Lannisport. We have another full stack at Castle Rock, but there is a pretty big Greyjoy army Greyjoy settlement at Crakehall, so we might have to push to Crakehall before we get on the ships here. So we have two full stacks pretending the Crown lands. Currently, who are the kings being declared? The Stark has its own king, the Greyjoys has its own king, the Stannis has his own king, and Joffrey is no longer king. So, it looks like Edric Storm is not proclaiming himself king. So now that we've made ourselves our kingship, in the next turn, I would be surprised if we didn't go to war with the Starks because of it. So, I'm going to move my princess, who is at Riverrun. I'm going to push her north to Moat Cailin. And then, hopefully, we can get peace. So, we have a diplomat there, a diplomat here. So, the Arryns should back us. But, it's going to be a while before Edmure Tully's son comes of age, and Bran. So, Titus Blackwood, we do need to marry off. I guess I could marry off to... Oh, I could marry him off to Frey, but I'd rather not put a Frey into the mix of the bloodline. I'd much rather wait for a random princess, or Mind you, Walder Rivers is being pretty loyal. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I might wait for one of the... Because I can't marry one of these Tullys to Titus. Maybe one of Edmure's daughters. So, how far away are we from Craig Hall? Because I think I might push one army out. We'll push this. We'll leave a majority of my archers. And we'll put the dismounted swordsman in that army. I think that looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. And then we'll push the reinforcements to Casterly Rock. We'll push upon Crakehall probably in the next episode. But let's do the Battle of Banefort. Jason Mallister is besieging. It is a 7-to-2 ratio. Harris Harlow has 2 lots of Ironborn Spearmen. 1 lot of Ironborn Warriors. 3 lots of Ironborn Warriors, sorry. And 3 lots of Ironborn Raiders. We do have a fair amount in reinforcements though. Obviously it's not under the command of a general. But hopefully we'll be able to continue on. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. The vow of the Night's Watch. So I'm just going to have a quick sip. So I do apologise if it's not obviously, well, lore-wise. But mind you, lore-wise, the Starks wouldn't have forsaken me, ran north and let me do all the killing. The Arryns helped me more than anyone. But, yeah. Shame Edmure had to die. Shame he had to die. There's no other... No. It's just a shame. But, I'm kind of happy at the... I don't know, I like... I don't know, chaos. I don't know. It threw... I don't know. That's why I love Total War. When you lose a general like that, you're just so pissed off and angry. Just... I don't know. I like it, kind of. Obviously, yeah. It was like when I lost Boromir in my Gondor campaign. I was pretty angry about that. Okay, I think we're ready to attack the Greyjoys. We need to purge this scourge from the earth. Whether or not the Starks declare war on me, or Stannis, we'll soon find out. The Arryn's already at war with Stannis, so he probably couldn't have had an alliance with them anyway. The Martells and, well, I nearly need to say House Edric Storm are fighting with each other. The Martells, sorry, the Tyrells are fighting. Oh, they're coming behind us. Okay, lads. What do we got here? Got lots of Greyjoy units. Okay, so the men in reserve here will send 4 lots and basically all my archers to go deal with them. I probably pushed too many than probably what I needed. But we do need to get rid of these guys, however. So I would like my cavalry to engage as well, however. I feel like I said however a lot then. I don't know why. Drop the ram. Ironborn Spearmen. This is going to be a bloody battle. Especially now that these guys are going to be absolutely knackered trying to defeat the reinforcements. Okay, cavalry. I want you to be grouped up, and I want you to push over to this side. Archers. Actually, need to get the spear. Oh. Engage them. Probably get 2 to hit the Ironborn Spearmen because they are just such a good unit. Get my cavalry to engage them. Blow the horn. Looks like they're going to push past, so we'll get my archers to hit them. The gate has been broken. The castle's been breached. Leave none alive. So I get my archers to halt. My cavalry can run down the routing units. I'm going to get my spearmen to come and hit them. Are they nearly broken? Okay, so these units that didn't engage the walls, I want you to double time it and hit the general's bodyguard. It should be a good battle, this. Okay, hit the bodyguard. And I want everyone else to hit the wall. I'm half tempted to drop the tower, because you're not up there yet. And seeing that my reinforcements can move it if they want to. Drop the tower. Okay, how are we going over here? My archers aren't firing, which is good. Are these guys still holding on? That is really superb, that is. I'm half tempted. Yeah, we'll send these heavies. Put them on this side. We'll hit the spearmen from behind there. But my other lot of cavalry can hit them. How are we going up into the town square? Everyone should be double timing it. Okay, walls. How are we doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. At least we're pushing in there now. Once we've taken Baneford back, it'll give us a pretty decent position to attack on the coast. How are we going over back here? Oh, and they've routed. Superb. Okay, guys. Everyone. That is not a cavalry unit nor an archer unit. So the remaining spear units, I want you to group up and charge in. We've killed the reinforcing general. So hopefully that will have a bit of a morale decrease on their behalf. The enemy general's in, Captain Ralph. But guys, if you are enjoying this Westeros Total War Tully campaign, leave a like, I'd really much appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, I highly recommend you do. We've also got a Dale campaign going on at the moment, and soon to be a lot of Total War Attila content. Now, if you are, I don't know, if you're not a favourite of Total War Attila, no fear. These series aren't going anywhere. I'll try to upload as best I can, but yeah, depending if this finishes. I honestly I thought I had more time before Total War Attila came out. I really don't. So I don't think we're going to be finishing this campaign now that we've declared our kingship. We've still got to take 4 settlements in the Iron Islands, and I'm assuming that maybe, I don't know, the Starks would declare war. I wouldn't see why the Starks would declare on us. Like, if we actually did this law-wise, you'd think that the Starks and Robb Stark, us being their cousins and stuff, they didn't care who sits the Iron Throne. They just wanted Joffrey, Baratheon, and the Lannisters dead to get repentance for Ned Stark. We did that. We gave them swift, I wouldn't say justice, but well, we did give them swift justice. And I wouldn't think that the Starks would be like, oh, okay, yeah, they can be kings in the south if they want to. Seeing that Edmure, their cousin, died and we did the majority of the work. I would imagine Stannis would have something to say, though. But Robert didn't have a claim to the Iron Throne. Well, he did. He had a slither of Targaryen blood in him. But really, he didn't. I don't think the Tullys have any sliver of Targaryen blood, do they? They could do. I honestly don't know. Seeing that when the Targaryens came, they gave the Riverlands to the Tullys when they lifted the Hoars. But I don't know, to be honest. Oh, why is my general in there? I was going to say, why is Mallister in there? Want them to be ungrouped and just rally there. I didn't realise he was going hard in there. My reinforcements. I probably should have ticked not to control them, because, to be honest, there is no... or hopefully we don't lose Mallister on the way out here. That could have been a close one. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, there's no there's no general, because what I'm usually concerned about is with reinforcements, they just like trickle along here and then the generals get absolutely minced because the AI isn't the best in thinking. But as I was saying, yeah, let me know in the comments, does the Tullys have any Targaryen blood? Was there a marriage? Because I do know the Arryns have a bit of Targaryen in them a way back. But obviously, you could try claim it through that, but I don't know. Well, I guess. Oh, well, no, because he's not really the heir. Because I do know one Arryn. Oh, yeah. But we made a Royce, not an Arryn. Anyway, let's start speeding this up. We've lost 17% of their 44. Try kill this general. We've killed Harris Harlaw. Fantastic. So I do apologise if you didn't want me to claim my kingship. You want me to give it to Stannis or Edric Storm or even to the Starks. You can't make everyone happy. I do realise that, but I thought me declaring my kingship honestly would make this series go a lot longer. If we defeat the Starks, that's if you want this series to go longer. If we defeat the if we defeat the Greyjoys, I meant. If we defeat the Greyjoys, and then say like the Tyrells or the Storm Kings declare war on us. So, the Storm Kings? House Edric Storm. Yeah, I guess would give us a little bit longevity for the campaign. Man, these Ironborn Spearmen are mincing. We're just surrounded by the warriors there as well. This unit is fighting it out. How are we going in the town square? Only the last lot of Ironborn raiders. This has been a really good episode. I hope you did enjoy it. I've had a lot. I don't know. I just feel like this episode's been really good. I've enjoyed it. Well, I don't enjoy all of my episodes. This one, I seem more enthusiastic. I don't know what it is. Okay. How are we going over here? Unborn Spearmen. Oh, they finally routed. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to move my archers up. Maybe get some shots off. Hope we don't lose too many casualties because of it, but a couple of volleys wouldn't do too bad against the spearmen there. Okay, how are we going here to continue to push? Well, how about we try pushing to the town square, try push past them, just try to get the countdown activated. Okay, well that helped a bit, and then I actually broke them. Because the countdown is now activated. We broke them. Just need to keep this one unit here. Come on. There's one unit on the walls here. Oh, fuck. Stop them, stop them, stop them, stop them, stop them, stop them, stop them. Oh, close. 45 seconds remaining. 20. Come on, you bastards. Yes! Victory! We've taken Banefort. Jason Mallister deployed 2,404. We lost 744 in his unit. Harris Harlaw deployed 1,051. He lost 699 on the battle map. Captain Ralph's reinforcements deployed 391, and we destroyed all of them. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the battle screen statistics. Armored swords 144, armored thing, general bodyguard, casualties inflicted. He actually lost 4. He didn't kill his general's bodyguard when he was in there. Probably wasn't in there for very long. Didn't kill a single person. What the fuck? Are there no true knights among you? Duncan the Tall. That's a good series, the Dunk and Egg books. We're going to execute the Ironborn. And we've killed one of the Greyjoy's top commanders. And we didn't lose a single unit from that reinforcing army. Fantastic. Let's sack the Bane Fort. I didn't think we'd actually get that much for it. But we're going to rally back up. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Pop you guys in there. This second army, I was going to get... I guess we can move this army out of River Run, couldn't we? Get... Oh, what do we do there? Oh, we actually killed our scribe. We agent stomped him because they'd been locked on there. They couldn't move. So it's moved. Frey's moving up to make Kalen. We still hold King's Landing. Oh, actually, I'm going to do a save and then we'll end the turn. So that it will actually give me the trait, the kingship, and I'll show you. Swordsmith at Castle Rock. We don't really have the money, but it's probably not a bad idea. Block the port at Hammerhorn. Faction announcements. Brynden, King of the Riverlands. Let's have a look at him, shall we? The Golden Crown. Now, we are at war with Stannis. We're not at war with the Starks or the Tullys, but we are at war with House Stannis. But, to be honest, I think the Arryns hold much of the Crownlands. Yes, they hold Rook's Crest, and they also hold Duskendale. So Stannis is really going to have a hard time trying to break it. We are slowly building up the fleet here. So what does that put our relationship with the Renly? So and so reasonable. It'd be interesting to see if House... I really wish I could rename that. Can I rename it? I don't think I can. No. If we could... If House Edric Storm declared war on me... I think I'm just going to have to say that just so it doesn't confuse people. House Edric Storm declares war on me with the Tyrells. But in saying that, we don't know if Renly Baratheon had a child with Marjorie. He could have quite possibly had a son. Who knows? Who knows? But what we're going to do now is we're going to continue to move... We're going to move this army over to the Bane Fort. We're going to take out the Iron Islands soon. We also do need to deal with... Oh, Dampere is actually down here. So we're most likely going to be marching on that in the next. But a lot of exciting stuff. Stannis is at war with me. He could be quite marching on King's Landing. The Starks, even though they're hidden in the north, they could... for some reason decided to come down. But the Martells attacking House Edric Storm. Are they at war with the Tyrells? No, they're not. But they're fighting it out in the mountains here. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. And above all, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. My name is Simpzy. Don't remember to leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.